Why do you think you've seen such improvement with this program?
The main reason was compliance with families being a part of it, and also doing the screening process and really finding out what are the major recommendations for these patients that we saw or the residents at the assisted living facility. The screening process helped us determine what exactly was needed, and so that we can then channel them towards it. The other part was also the screening created awareness within the assisted living facility. The education created an awareness within the assisted living facility that we are going to try and prevent falls. So we could hear even from the other people that worked there helping us out with it. So when we started their exercise program was actually going on there, and then me and Shar both were part of kind of increasing some balance exercises, making them a part of their 3 times a week exercise program. So again, increasing that awareness to a point where everybody within that facility was a part of this whole process.
It seems like many older people and their families think that falling is an unavoidable part of getting older. Is that true?
No, it's absolutely not true. Falling is not a part of normal aging. A little bit of weaknesses, some decline in skills are, but if you can identify that you're at risk for falling and you can follow specific recommendations, it should not be a normal part of aging. Just as dizziness is not a normal part of aging either. And the falling and the dizziness and any kind of a decline in function is something that requires intervention and attention. So I think contacting your doctor, talking to your family about, I appear to be getting weaker, I appear to be falling or stumbling. Sometimes it's seeking help from the wall or just noticing that you're stumbling more or holding on to things more. Those are really indications that something has changed, and it is something that requires intervention, just like you would if your blood pressure or something changed. You would not think of it as, I'm just getting old, my blood pressure is out of whack. You would have an intervention about it. So absolutely, it's not a normal part of aging, and we can do something to help it.
Were you surprised at the results that came out of your study?
Yes, I was. I was surprised that people having difficulty with dizziness and vestibular issues was something that was kind of surprising for us, because we would think strength would be the only thing that would cause people to fall. But we found that people had difficulty with vision as far as depth perception, contrast perception. Sometimes they were not aware of the safety obstacles in their environment. And so those were some surprising things from our study, is that it's not just the strength that causes people to fall.